Why Billy the Kid?
I have no idea. I remember a long time ago, my dad was telling me that he named me Billy hyphen the hyphen kid.
Okay, after the murderous cowboy felon from New Mexico.
So, man.
Okay.
And I would also like to file a complaint. I've been hearing things, rumors around the jail. Whenever he came and arrested me, he stuck his hands down my pants, the officer did, and on my backside. And I heard a couple officers up there, COs, were talking about it. And he even admitted it, saying that he stuck his hands down my pants and sexually assaulted me while he was arresting me, man.
Court Uncut, what the people want. In today's hearing, we have a man claiming his real name is Billy the Kid. For those that don't know, this is Billy the Kid. He was an American outlaw and gunfighter who was known to be a real killer involved in jailbreaks, and was known as one of the most notorious gunfighters of the West. Listen to what this man has to say and how he figured out his real identity.
Mr. Christian
Let's dive
Vandergrift?
in.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Vandergrift, you have from February 21st, 2025, assault by contact against a family member and Amanda Jordan. If you are convicted of a misdemeanor offense involving violence where you are or were a spouse, intimate partner, parent, or guardian of the victim, or are or were involved in another similar relationship with the victim, it may be unlawful for you to possess or purchase a firearm, including a handgun or long gun or ammunition pursuant to federal law under 18 U.S.C. Section 922 G9 or Section 46.04B of the Texas Penal Code. If you have any questions whether these laws make it illegal for you to possess or purchase a firearm, you should consult an attorney. The fine range for this currently is $100 to $500 plus your court costs.
Okay.
This can affect child custody, immigration, your ability to possess or purchase firearms, and it can affect jobs.
Yes, ma'am.
I am going to mark that I gave you that. I am going to set a bond, a $500 cash or surety bond, no contact with Amanda Jordan. Do you have another place you can stay?
No, ma'am, I don't.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay, and you're still living at home?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you work?
No, ma'am.
Do you have any physical disability that prevents you from working?
No, ma'am.
How long have you been unemployed?
For about a couple months, 3 months.
Okay, so I guess why aren't you working?
It was just hard finding a job right now.
Well, Walmart's hiring, lots of fast food's hiring, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you don't have any friends, relatives, other relatives that you could stay with?
No, ma'am. And honestly, to tell you the truth, the whole thing is crazy because it's weird. Whenever cops got there, my original name is not Christian Vandegrift. My original name is Billy the Kid. So it's a whole big mess. Like apparently I was kidnapped and I don't even know who my real parents are.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
Have you talked to anybody about being Billy the Kid?
No, ma'am, have not.
You haven't? How long have you known that you were Billy the Kid?
Maybe for quite some time now because my great grandfather was Carl Walker, and he had an old iron brand, and it was given to me by my grandmother, and I've just held on to it for so long, and it finally just dawned on me the other day.
Has anybody else told you that you're Billy the Kid?
Uh,
No. Okay. Besides this incident, do you feel like harming yourself or someone else?
no,
And how do you know, the name that these people gave you, how do you spell that last name?
what do you mean? Vandegrift?
Yeah.
Vandagriff.
Okay. Have you ever had a counselor, sir?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Have you ever been diagnosed with schizophrenia or anything like that?
No, ma'am.
No one's ever told you you have a mental illness?
No, ma'am.
Do you think you do?
No, ma'am, I know.
Okay. What year is it today, sir?
It is 2025.
Okay. Okay. So this person, this Amanda Jordan, is not your mother?
I believe not.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any other beliefs about where you came from?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Why Billy the Kid?
I have no idea. I remember a long time ago, my dad was telling me that he named me Billy, hyphen the hyphen kid.
Okay. After the murderous cowboy felon from New Mexico?
So, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Mr. Vandegrift, is it okay if I call you that instead of
Yes,
Billy?
ma'am.
Okay. If I were to send someone like a caseworker to come talk to you, would you talk to them for me?
And I would also like to file a complaint. I've been hearing things, rumors around the jail. Whenever he came and arrested me, he stuck his hands down my pants, the officer did, and on my backside. And I heard a couple officers up there, COs, were talking about it. And he even admitted it, saying that he stuck his hands down my pants and sexually assaulted me while he was arresting me, ma'am.
Is there anything else you want to say, Mr.
No.
Vandegrift?
No, ma'am.
All right. I'm gonna do a $500 cash or surety bond, no contact
Yes, ma'am.
with Amanda Jordan. And then I'm going to,
I would honestly like to find my real parents and meet them if I could, if that's the case.
okay, I, I can't help you with that. I'm not that kind of judge. But I am gonna send some counselors out to talk to you. Okay, I think that someone needs to try to find out what's going on, right?
Ma'am.
Okay. Do you have any other questions or concerns for me today, sir?
Ma'am, I know.
Okay, so I'm gonna send you back to your pod.
I
I'm
think, ma'am.
gonna see if somebody can come talk to you today. If they can't, then we'll
Okay.
go from there, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you, sir. You may go back to your pod.
The judge immediately wants to talk about the man claiming to be Billy the Kid. It's good to see another judge that shows concern for an inmate.
All right, let me put us off YouTube and can we talk about Mr. Vandegrift, please?
Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe so you don't miss crazy courtroom moments like this one.